What's good on my stock market investor and trader homies? It's your boy Kevin. In today's video, we're going to be talking about AMC stock and why it's down by more than 40% off the highs. Is the move over, or is this just a pullback? Is this just a consolidation before the real move? I'm going to offer my opinion. We're also going to be talking about Newegg stock, another meme stock making a massive move. It is up over 400% in just the last couple of trading days, up by more than 40% today. We're going to be looking at it, seeing if it's too late to make some money on it, and talk about why the move is happening. So you're gonna wanna stay tuned. Everybody, do me a solid and go ahead and destroy that like button, because the like button is not our friend and we must destroy it. Every like on this video sends the stock market up by 1%. So go ahead, let's send this thing to the moon. All right, I got the AMC chart, the daily chart pulled up on the screen. Let's do a little history lesson for those who aren't following AMC stock that closely. All right, so back here, this moved from $1.90 up to like 22 bucks per share almost. This was the GameStop squeeze. When GameStop ran, AMC followed, and then it sold all the way back off to $6. And we held in that consolidation in that range for a couple of months. And this big move, when we finally broke out and ran us up to $72 a share, that was due to the fact that Redditors realized that every single share was sold short plus some. And what happens when you have too many short sellers loading the boat? The stock squeezes, and that's what we have seen here with AMC stock. However, we are off those highs of $72 by more than 40%, down by more than 10% today alone. So what in the world is going on? Is AMC about to crash? Is this the crash, or is this just a short-term pullback? Well, there is some good and some bad. Let's talk about the bad. The bad is if you own short-term options, if you own YOLO options that expire this week or next week, I would be personally worried about that and looking to exit that position. Why? Not necessarily because I think AMC stock is going to crash, but because I don't think the move is going to happen this week, and maybe not next week, maybe not the week after that. I think this move is going to take a while to unfold. I'm going to talk about why I think it's not going to crash in just a second, but I don't think if you're holding those short-term out-of-the-money call options, you're making a very smart trade. I think it's risky and basically gambling. That said, we are still seeing short sellers come into the stock at crazy numbers. Today alone, we saw short interest up 5%. That means as the stock sold off today, short sellers kept piling in. 5% today, that is huge. That is more fuel for the fire. The more shorts that come into the stock may drive the price down in the short term, but long term, it's going to, over the next 2 or 3 months, it's going to add more fuel for that move higher. We also saw AMC and mentioned on the Joe Rogan podcast. Joe Rogan and his guests talked about how wrong it was for these short sellers to be able to get access to these naked shorts that retail traders can never get access to. It is illegal, it should be illegal, and they should get in trouble for it. That's why I think this move was so violent. Those naked shorts, they knew they were doing illegal crap, and they wanted to cover their tracks and get out of those naked positions before they got caught. However, if we have short sellers piling in short on this move down, eventually I think they're going to get caught. This thing will round back out and retest those all-time highs. All right, so this was the initial run-up. Let's talk about where I think this thing is going and where I'm going to be looking to buy. All right, so the initial run-up, and then over the next couple of days, we sold all the way back off. Boom. And this area here is very key, this $42 area. You can see we held the area not once, not twice, but 3 times. And I got the hourly chart pulled up on the screen. If we back off a little bit and look at today, where are we coming into right now? We are coming into and retesting that very significant $42 area. And I know you guys are going to get mad at me, but I'm looking to swing trade AMC stock. I'm not part of the club. I'm not part of the Diamond Hand Ape Gorilla Club. I'm not. I am a swing trader. I'm not in this for some moral gratification or to beat the short sellers. I'm here to make money. And I know some of you guys are going to get mad at me for that. But we made a nice swing trade on AMC back here. We rode that move higher. And I'm going to be looking to do it again because I think these short sellers will get caught. What I'm going to be looking for is that $42 area. I'm actually looking for that area to break. I think short sellers are going to be watching that area. And if it does break to the downside, they're going to be piling in short, head over heels to get in this thing. And what happens when they get in too heavy short? They get trapped. And I'll be looking for this area down here to be support, this thing to round back out and retest all-time highs up near $77 per share. I don't think this move is over. However, I do think it could take 3 or 4 months to unfold. I hope AMC as a business is looking to use this. We know they raised capital, and I hope they're trying to do something similar that Disney Plus did, that Paramount Plus did, because this move won't last forever unless the company changes, unless they use this to their advantage, shift their business and merge with the times. They have to get some kind of streaming option for new release movies out there. And I think if they do that, and if they can get that done in a relatively short amount of time, this move can be sustained and these short sellers will get squeezed. Their balls will get squeezed and AMC stock has the potential to really go to the moon. I think this could very easily be over $100 per share a couple months from now, but it could also be trading lower. So we do need to be careful. We do need to respect our stop losses. I'm looking at this from a swing trade perspective. If you're looking at it from a diamond hand, hodl, hold it forever perspective, we are just doing different things, and that's fine. Let's talk about Newegg. Newegg, ticker NEGG, one of the craziest stock charts that I've seen in a while. We were trading in a range that was really tight for months and months, and they came out with some really cool news the other day that sent this stock flying higher. We ran up from like $10 all the way to $80 per share, an 800% plus move over the last week and a half. An absolutely crazy move. Is it too late to jump on the Newegg train? Is there still money left on the table? Let's talk about it. All right, so what in the hell is Newegg? A lot of you guys are wondering what is Newegg, and it's basically been over the last decade or so the ghetto Amazon. It's an Amazon type website, an e-commerce website. It's been around a while. It has a customer base. It has real sales. It's a real company. And they came out with a really cool press release the other day. Newegg offers on-demand assembly of custom PCs. Newegg has been known as a place to go and buy good computer parts. You want to build a computer yourself, you are probably going to Newegg to order those parts. Graphics cards, RAM, storage, the case, the whole computer you can buy on Newegg. That's great for guys who know what they're doing and how to build computers, but you're really limiting your customer base. Sure, the computer is going to be much better for gaming than anything you can go buy at Best Buy, but guys who are stupid like myself, who can't build a custom gaming PC by ourselves, who want a really good gaming PC, I would love to have a nice gaming PC to trade off of. We can't build our own computers. Well, now you can go on Newegg, pick all the components that you want, and they will assemble it for you for just $99. It's still going to be much cheaper and a much better PC than going and buying one at the store. It is really big news, and it's going to expand their customer base tenfold, I would imagine. We'll have to see over the next couple of quarters how this plays out, but I think it is going to be huge for Newegg. As of today, Amazon has a market cap of $1.8 trillion, an absolutely massive market cap. They have a ton of sales. They're a profitable company, but Newegg has a market cap of just $22 billion on not too many sales, right? Well, I think that's going to change, and I see Newegg not as a competitor to Amazon. Amazon's a behemoth. I'm not comparing the two companies. I'm just saying there is a room for growth, and if Newegg can capitalize on these gamers who are going through and buying these components for these PCs and expand on that and kind of target your everyday consumer of computers, they can really grow, not from a meme stock perspective, but as a real company. So we'll have to see what happens. Am I going to be buying Newegg at $60 a share? No. I have a rule not to chase. The stock has already made a massive move. If we do get a correction or we get some consolidation where we start to bull flag for a couple weeks like that, we put in a base, maybe I'll look to trade it. But right now, I'm just a spectator. I really think what they're doing is smart, and only time will tell if it's gonna work. If we do get a correction, a pullback, or some type of consolidation, and we find support, then I may look to trade it. But right now, I'm just watching. That's going to wrap up the video, guys. If you're looking for a new broker, the charts I used in today's video were all on Webull. Webull is a partner of the channel. It's a great broker. They're going to give you guys some free money, 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. You can get that free money with the link in the description. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until next time, deuces.